This week's Ruben on the Road. We've been trying to get a band to come out all year long, and guess who decided to show up and show out? Whitehaven. Thank you very much, Whitehaven. I'm joined by band director Vince Smith here at Whitehaven, who is also an alum, just to tell me a little bit about the tradition and the history here of the band and the majorette.
Well, Whitehaven High School Marching Band has been a pillar for this community for years, year in, year out. Even before I got here, we were always established as a well-represented program throughout the history of Whitehaven. So being an alumni of Whitehaven is very, very much a privilege to be at home, serving my community, serving this program.
Awesome, I love it. I tell you, we're going to take the last 30 seconds and just listen to the band.
Got some talented kiddos out there with Ruben Diaz. Ruben on the Road feels like a pep rally this morning. And
we're back at Whitehaven for Ruben on the Road. The cheer squad is excited. They're ready. We're going to have much more from Whitehaven right after this.
We are hours away from Friday Night Football, and the gridiron just keeps heating up. Our Ruben Diaz is live in Whitehaven having some fun as the students are getting ready for a really big night. Look at you kicking things off in the stands.
That's right. Ruben on the Road today is at Whitehaven High School, and we've got a ton of these students out here this morning. We've got the band, the majorettes, the cheerleaders, all of them. The band's actually getting ready to play a little something. You're about to hear them right now. So I'm going to step aside. If you've never experienced the Whitehaven band, I want you to enjoy it for just a few minutes. Now, if you've never experienced that before, there you go. We'll be back here at Whitehaven with much more here in just a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Whitehaven High School for this week's Ruben on the Road. I'm Ruben Diaz, and I can tell you, I've had a lot of schools show up for Ruben on the Road. Whitehaven is showing all the way up. We've got the band out here. We've got the majorettes. We've got the cheer squad, the cheer team joining us right now. And not to be outdone, they had something they wanted to show the people this Friday morning. Let's see what you got.
We run! We run! This is show! Hey, let's go! Hey, go! We run! We run! This is show! Hey, black! Hey, go! Hey, go! We run! We run! This is show! Hey, black! Hey, go! Hey, go! We run! We run! This is show! W-A-S!
In case you were curious, they run the show. They run the show around here. I can tell you, a huge game this weekend, this tonight, actually, it's going to be Collierville and Whitehaven. Collierville's undefeated at 8-0, Whitehaven 6-2. It is a huge game, plus a huge battle of the bands going to be here at Whitehaven on Sunday at 3 o'clock. There's going to be 14 bands battling it out. Jackson State's going to be here as well. It is a huge day at Whitehaven. Coming up at 6:30, we're going to have the Whitehaven band do their performance, and we'll show you that here in just a few minutes as well. One more time, ladies, who runs this?
We do!
They run it. I'll be back in just a few with more for Ruben on the Road.
Ruben, thank you so much. We can tell they run the show. They're probably keeping him in line this morning, just a little bit.
That's a challenge.
And you know what that means. We're having some fun. We are just hours away from Friday Night Lights, and it looks like we are live in Whitehaven with the football team. Oh, there he is. Ruben Diaz is on the road, messing with the roster this morning. Whitehaven is getting ready for their big night tonight, and we'll check in with him and the guys later in just a few minutes.
Welcome back to Whitehaven High School. Ruben Diaz here with Ruben on the Road. I'm joined by Coach Salisbury and the Whitehaven football team, members of the football team. First thing I got to ask you, though, is, Coach, how big is tonight's game?
Again, it's what you want. It's a battle for first place. Great game. Again, Region 8 and our region, all games are tough. So we're excited for another tough game with Collierville tonight.
Well, and then how impressed are you by the turnout even just this morning? I mean, look at all these people out here ready to support you.
Well, we're about our community. Again, our community supports us. Again, that's what we want to be. We want to be a beacon of life for our community. So we're up early in the morning. They're on Facebook, watch the band playing this morning, all those kind of things. But they're excited, man. We're really looking forward to the community coming out tonight and supporting us as we play Collierville.
Last question, real quick. Do you have a jersey that you think would fit me?
Yeah, I think we can find one. We got some fellas that can fit that about your size.
Well, my back's hurting, so I can't play. But thanks, Coach. We'll be back with much more from Whitehaven here in just a few minutes for a big game tonight.
Ruben, you guys have done a great job out there, and your back is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. You've got to check back in with Ruben Diaz.
Of course. Yeah, he's out there live at Whitehaven High School this morning as the Tigers are preparing to take on the undefeated Collierville Dragons. Ruben, the band is going again. What's up?
Welcome back. You're not going to be able to hear me that much. We're going to let the band kind of set the stage for this morning. We're here at Whitehaven High School where the whole band is out here. The majorettes are out here. The cheerleading squad is out here. It's a huge game tonight between Whitehaven and Collierville. Collierville's undefeated at 8-0. Whitehaven is 6-2. The football team is out here. Everybody is ready. If you have never experienced the Whitehaven band before, if you've never been in this situation before, then I almost got hit with a stick. Then let me explain to you. You have got to come out here and see this firsthand. I am so impressed by these students and these student athletes taking time out of their day early this morning, man. I cannot wait to see what happens in tonight's games. Again, shout out to the complete Whitehaven school, the staff, the community, everybody from Whitehaven who made tonight, this morning, such a great experience. That's it for this week's Ruben on the Road. I'll be back somewhere again next Friday.
Great job. They sound amazing.
Yes.
And Ruben has been out there long enough to learn a routine. I was waiting on that.
Surely, surely. Ruben, we couldn't hardly hear you, but we heard the band, and you're right, they sound great. It's going to be a great game tonight. Some good weather for it, too.
Yeah.
So whatever game you're going to, get out there and enjoy it. And those Tigers, man, they sound great.